supply store. Big Saturday sale. Somebody needs new gloves. Look at those monsters, man.
Yes, I am a monster.
So let's show them the price tag. Pick them up.
Yes, there is.
Welcome to the world of hockey.
No, but they're 15% off.
Oh, okay, great. We can buy two then.
No, wait, see. Don't throw your hand. Just make them go. No, just don't make them move.
Let me get that for my son.
I should make your hand go like
I'm
this.
shaky today.
It almost hit a car. Or it did hit a car.
So this is downtown Wheaton, Illinois. This is the old Wheaton Grand Theater. It's a cool old movie theater that they started to try to remodel and reopen. It's been closed for a long time. But I don't know the exact details, but I think they ran out of money because they've just kind of stopped everything. So actually we can probably go look inside a little bit. See, here's the old box office.
Oh my god. It's so creepy. The doll.
There's a super creepy doll inside the box office. There's a reflection of my fat gut.
Look inside. It looks so cool.
Oh, film reel. Oh, I didn't realize I was in like close-up mode.
Wait, is that where the screen would be?
Yeah. See, I don't
That's
know.
a small movie.
I don't know how well you can see. Yeah, see, there's the old screen.
That's small.
Yeah, well, dude, that's how theaters used to be back in the day, buddy. It's not like these fancy arenas we've got now, or whatever you call them, arena seating. Look at the old ceiling and light fixtures.
The movie grill.
And they haven't done any work in here in a long time, so.
It's trash.
That's what, it's not trash. Well, it's kind of trash right now. So that's why I think they've probably run out of money. I know they were doing fundraisers for a while, but it's a shame. It's a cool place, man. And over there across the street is my favorite Mexican restaurant, Front Street Cantina. Now, I've talked about this on the podcast, but this town is super conservative. I shouldn't say this too loud. But Wheaton is a very conservative town. Wheaton College is nearby, where Billy Graham graduated. But also Wes Craven, creator of Nightmare on Elm Street. So, you know, fair and balanced. But if you look at like these places, any of the few restaurants and bars in Wheaton, you see there's no like alcohol signs in the windows. They don't allow it. If you look closely, there's a cool little parrot. Oh, there's a lady right in the way. Look at that cool little chalk parrot. Advertising the specials. In fact, they only recently were allowed to change their name to Cantina. There's another one in another town that they own called Front Street Cantina. For years, this was called Front Street Cochina because they couldn't say Cantina. Thankfully, in the 2000s, we've kind of grown up a little bit, so now it's Cantina. They have great tacos. They have great, what the heck chimichangas are awesome. I know it's not like authentic, but they're so delicious. So great margaritas. So if you're ever in Wheaton, Illinois, check out Front Street. The reason that we're actually down here is we're at the old Wheaton Playhouse. My daughter's taking a summer drama camp, which, you know, if you know anything about me, you know that makes me happy, makes me proud. And today is her first performance. So we're kind of excited about that. So they're having auditions for Fiddler on the Roof already. So July 25th, it's like 2 weeks. You can come in, not 2 weeks, whenever that's soon. You can come down and you can audition for Tevier, Golda. Uh-oh.
Yeah, these are the movies you can see.
There's a dogfight going on or something over there. I can't see. These are plays, buddy. These aren't movies, they're plays. Remember, we saw Shrek the Musical here. Fiddler on the Roof, Sense and Sensibility, The Cinnamon Bear.
What the frick?
What's the matter?
What? Who would make a play about you?
Oh, I see what he's talking about. I don't know. Again, I'm telling you, 10 years ago, you would never see that on a sign in Wheaton.
Wow.
It's kind of a cool little alley here between. This is the Playhouse's wall, and then this is the old theater. my kid. So we're basically just down here killing time because the show doesn't start till 2, but my daughter had to be dropped off at 1, but we can't go in. The doors don't actually open to 1:45, and it's general seating, so that's why there's like people already milling around out front, but I'm not too worried about it. We'll sit when we sit. So, but yeah, my son and I are killing time, and my other youngest daughter's with my mother-in-law down the street, and my mom's coming, so it's a big deal. We're making a big deal about it. I mean, the truth be told, my daughter's only got like 4 lines, and they're like at the end of her show. I think it's like 3 one-acts or something like that, but it's cool. I'm excited about it. She's excited about it, so it's gonna be fun. It's something we've never seen her do before. So, you know, she's 6, so if she doesn't know her lines, or you know, if she giggles or whatever, if she gets nervous, it's okay. In fact, I kind of expect it, you know, but I'm excited anyway. As an old theater nerd myself, I'm pretty excited about this. There's probably the old. Well, I guess they're not the stage doors because it's not. This is a movie theater.
No, the stage doors are over there. I know where they are. Here,
Oh yeah, sure enough. There's the stage doors. This is where the famous people come out, right?
No.
They don't really have famous people. It's a
Whoa, what is this?
it's a community theater.
I found a Snapple bottle.
Oh, exciting! You found a Snapple bottle. This is interesting.
Oh,
I had no idea that there was a brewery back here. This is kind of new.
no, it's on the front. This is just a back.
It is on the front?
No, the front.
Oh, is this what used to be the bank? Now we're having conversation on the vlog. That's great.
This is Emmett's.
Yeah, this is kind of cool back here. I've never lived in this area. We don't live in Wheaton, but we're close to it. Look at all this ivy growing back here. It's kind of cool. And there's... My son reminded me, this actually used to be a bank, like in the early 1900s. It looks better from the front, but... and then they opened a restaurant here called The Bank, which was really good, but now it's Emmett's Brewing Company. I'm gonna do some exploring. I'm walking through the alley that had all the ivy over there. I don't know if you can get through over here. That must be the restaurant storage area. This is cool back here. I know it's probably not for you, but for me it is. Looks like, no. Just more ivy though. I'm like an urban explorer right now. Look at this AC unit. I don't know if you even saw it.
Oh, there's a bike.
And then, oh, and then here's where the alley opens up. All right. Buddy, we're gonna go back the other way. I don't know where the heck we are anymore. I feel like we're in a movie set right now. Actually, I kind of feel like we're at the old Hollywood studios.
Oh, look at this.
I did. You guys totally missed it. We just saw the cast go in. It was unbelievable. They were like kids, but maybe someday they'll be famous.
One by one, I left an animal beside the trail to be ready to roll for the fight. Squirrel found a spot between 2 bushes filled with berries.
Okay, I think I found my new car. IROC Z28. Just keep living. Just call Ed. Okay, so this was a long, crazy Saturday, but a fun one. And this was more like another day in the life kind of vlog, I guess. But you got to see a little bit of the town. Not that I live in, but we live very close to, let's put it that way. Like kind of right next to it. So we're there all the time. It's kind of our stomping ground, if you will. So my daughter's show was a lot of fun, her part. I just included a little bit of it. You can't even. Part of the problem was this theater didn't have the mics on, or if they did, they were really low. There were mics hanging from the ceiling, so we couldn't hear a lot. And like my daughter, not at home, but apparently when she's on stage, she's soft spoken. So she did a great job. It was just kind of hard to hear. So, but anyway, and I didn't want to put the whole thing. Believe me, I wasn't going to do that to you. There was 3 shows. Hers was the first one, and it was like 9 or 10 minutes long. It was fine. It was great. It was fun. A couple of the other ones were a little long. Especially when you can't really hear even what half the kids are saying. So it's like, I don't know what's going. But it was about witches, which also, again, Wheaton, Illinois, that surprised me. A lot of Harry Potter witches. One of the kids was wearing the sorting hat, which I enjoyed that. But some story about witches and a good witch had to go. It was kind of like Shrek, but not. I don't know. But it probably would have been really good if we heard what they were saying. So I don't know. What do I know? But that's it. And then we went and got. That was actually this afternoon. It's already evening. It's like 8 o'clock. It's like 8 o'clock on Saturday night, and I am ready to go to bed. I don't know what happened to me. I'm getting old, but I know I'm not the only one, so that's the good thing. So that's it. We went and got ice cream. That's where that car was, the IROC Z28. I'd love, man, grow the back out a little bit, not the front. Keep it all business up in the front, but just a little bit of party in the back. Little Kentucky waterfall. Rock the IROC Z28 with some dice in the mirror. That'd be nice. That'd be sweet. Not really family practical, but whatever. So that's it. Hope you guys had a great weekend, and talk to you soon. Again, listen to. I guess you can't really read it, can you? Oh, the lighting's terrible. Ears of Steel, my podcast, the BLT Lunch Break, my other podcast, and please go to Amazon, buy a copy of The Cats of the Castle, my book, and if you haven't already, give it a nice 5-star review. I'd really appreciate that. It means a lot. It really helps. So thanks a lot. Thanks for following along on the vlog. We've got a lot of new subscribers. I'm one person, but whatever. And I really appreciate that, and the nice comments and the thumbs up. So please feel free to leave a thumbs up. And if you want to, not this one, but if you want to share any of the videos, go right ahead. I appreciate that. And that's it. Have a great one. We'll talk to you soon.